feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's away we go then. It appears to be a 4-4-2 formation, Jim.
Well, what I like about this system, Peter, is the way in which both central midfielders have to work in tandem. If one opts to go forward, the other sits, and when one moves either side to snuff out an attack, the other will hold the central ground. Communication is obviously vital to make it a success, but this team knows what it's doing, and I think we're going to see that reflected.
And it's Gullit. Oh, shooting chance! They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Sao Paulo are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Brazil leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Davids. And it's Rodri. Bergomi gets a foot in here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's going to be disappointed with that. Davids. Driving forward. Oh, good ball! Can he finish? And a neat finish! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Starting to look very interesting. And the finish! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Oh, what has happened here? Lovely pass, but can he get there? Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Mbappe! Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Space for him to turn and look. Kaká. That's good running with the ball. Real chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Gullit chasing after it. Oh, nicely intercepted. Bellingham. Sao Paulo are a team known for their direct brand of football, so Jim, what do we look? Tries one from range! Sharp and fizzing, but not quite.
Rodri certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
Rodri. And it's Luis Suarez. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. He's found a way through. And Messi! Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle.
Well, I think this is definitely one of these areas where they've rehearsed an awful lot on the training ground.
And this is goes for a shot! Brazil with the corner, they're first. Messi driving forward, Messi! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. Messi goes short. Has a look up and drives it forward. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's been slipped through.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Tries a shot! Oh, that is really good tenacity. So, third corner of the game. Sao Paulo have the chance to go the other way. Luis Suarez looking for the run. Now it's Mbappe. 5 minutes till the break. Maldini. That's an imaginative pass. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's Bellingham. Messi. And this is Hullet. Now it's Nedved. Brazil ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. David's never out of the action for very long. Mbappe, they're urging. Big chance! Goal! Sao Paulo! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. And the whistle goes for half-time. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. The midway point of the game.
Well, I can tell you it's been an absolutely fantastic watch, Peter. I wish I could come here every week. It's been wonderfully open, wonderfully tense, and beautifully unpredictable now.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly.
Substituição no time do São Paulo. Camisa 8. Vai ser substituído pelo jogador.
So let's get the ball rolling.
Brazil really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Pelé tries a deft little ball. And the ball is out of play. Has a look and plays it forward. And he's straight offside. Nedved. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Bullet! Takes a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Brazil get their fourth corner. Getting up there! But he's left disappointed.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Played into space. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. This is a promising build-up. And this is Messi, and he's managed to get free. And that's the keeper's ball. That's been cut out. Well played. Sao Paulo appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And here's Hullet. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi. Oh, this is a terrific run. Chance for a shot! It's a goal! They've done it again! It is incredible!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. It is compelling, this, utterly compelling.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Seedorf can so cleverly bypass the press. Well timed, excellent interception. Well read, and the danger is averted. Rodri going forward. Bellingham.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Vigo. And he's in on goal! Now he's off and running. This looks promising. Now it's Mbappe, and it's made its way to him. Bergomi has got himself a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Substituição no time do São Paulo.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Camisa 13, camisa 15, camisa 16. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 9.
That's a decent ball.
Camisa 20.
Looking for the far post.
4,
And he's made sure that's not... And the shot! Goal! Brazil! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
And this is Ibrahimovic.
Sao Paulo really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Rui Costa. Great ball, and he's in here. Shoots! And it's in! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Quite a game this, all square again.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Now it's Guti. The final 5 minutes. Well, there's the clearance. Nicked it back promptly. Now it's Aubameyang. No luck with that dink over the top.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Conte.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
And he tosses it long. And they're back on the ball again. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Spread neatly. The shrill sound of the whistle, and that is that. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety.